Nothing against rules. Rules are important. They show us how to play well together, and they keep us out of trouble. But sometimes in the church, rules can become an obstacle to grace, and the longer a church exists, the more rules it tends to add over time. The Methodist Church began as a church in America in 1784 at a conference in Baltimore. That's when they first declared themselves as a church, and they printed what became called today the Book of Discipline. After that first conference, the Book of Discipline had 35 pages. Now, over 230 years later, our current Book of Discipline has almost 900 pages. Over time, we tend to add more and more rules to what we do. And again, there's nothing wrong with rules. The trouble is, rules have a way of becoming our religion. C.S. Lewis said there exists in every church something that sooner or later works against the very purpose for which it came into existence. So we must strive very hard by the grace of God to keep the church focused on the mission that Christ originally gave it. That's what the disciples were free to do. They didn't have to consult a book of discipline, but that doesn't mean they were undisciplined. They didn't have guidelines to go by, but that doesn't mean they were without guidance. They based their decision on the Spirit of Jesus. And this is what the church must do today. We face all kinds of perplexities. We face the perplexity of a pandemic in our day. We face social ills. We face divisions within our denomination. But these problems are not too big for Jesus. They simply require us to turn our attention to Him and to fall at His feet and pray, Lord, your will be done.